Let me get away from my computer here for the echo. Anyway, so as you all may know, oh, I gotta show you something amazing. Check this out. Coke Tower of Power. Not only Coca-Cola though, there's Orange Crush in there, Brisk, some other shizzle, and yeah, check it out. That's like 2 months in the making. It's pretty amazing, eh? Anyway, I got my Xbox back after Red Ring. Oh, and little tip for you guys: if you're a faceplate collector, that when you ship your Xbox into Microsoft and you have no faceplate, they still give you an Xbox back with a faceplate. So I didn't want this faceplate getting, lost. So I took it off and sent him my Xbox with no faceplate. And they returned me one with a faceplate. So now I have 2 faceplates, which is good. So I can paint the other one. So it all works out. And anyway, so Prototype and inFamous, 2 open world sandbox games set in this big city. I know Prototype is New York. I'm not sure what inFamous is. I know that inFamous is PS3 exclusive, and Prototype is multi-platform. But I will get right down to the details. Personally, I think Prototype will be better than inFamous because it allows more variety. Because you can shapeshift, you can turn into people, you can disguise yourself, you can do all these things, along with running, the adaptive parkour, where you can run free without having to jump over shit, and it jumps over all this by itself. You can glide, you can jump super high. inFamous is all about electric powers, which you can, choose good or evil, and that isn't really, that's cool. It's like Fable of open world sandbox game. It's a comic book superhero story where you can be the bad guy, the super evil inFamous, or the good, awesome person that everybody looks up to. And it's pretty. I'll just wait. Check out my Guitar Hero pajama pants. Pajama pants all over the place. And sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but anyway, Prototype and inFamous, and they both have great stories. Well, inFamous not so great. inFamous is all about an explosion goes off, and that causes you to have electrical powers as the explosion goes off in your hand and you are a bike messenger. But in Prototype, you wake up on a morgue slab, don't know who you are, what's going on, and you discover that you have these amazing abilities, and you can just go run wild with them, which is good. You can hijack helicopters, tanks, whatever. The whole game is about discovering your past and uncovering memories in this web of intrigue, which is more in depth by the developers. But inFamous, you're a bike messenger who does these objectives, trying to figure out what happened to the city after you were put into a coma after the explosion, when you got your electric powers. And every power in inFamous is based around electricity. You can shoot people with bolts, you can slide around on monorail tracks, with electricity. You can shoot big bolts of lightning out of the sky, and you can restrain people, suck the bioelectric energy out of them. It's all good fun. But yeah, I really feel that Prototype is a better game overall. Let me check the time here. Oh, 5 minutes, we're good. And okay, let's talk about the gameplay wise. So, which do you think is more fun? The being able to shapeshift, turn your limbs into weapons, turn into anybody you want, uh, consume enemies and become them, obviously, or use electricity. You decide. And for transportation in the game, you can, for inFamous, you can climb buildings, stuff like that, really slow, like Prince of Persia or something like that. Or Tomb Raider, really slow building climbing. No, Assassin's Creed is a better representation. And Prototype, you can run at super speeds and zip over cars and jump up buildings and run across rooftops and glide around the city and fly around in a helicopter, drive around in a tank. Sorry for all my mumbler. I didn't write a script or anything, so this is all, I'll let you stare at my Coke can tower. Anyway, so there is many similarities between the two games and many differences. The similarities are open world, sandbox, action. Differences, shape-shifting versus electricity. So, I personally think Prototype's going to be better because it's multi-platform, because it's better gameplay, longer in development, and inFamous will still be good. It's not going to suck, but Prototype's going to be better. And Prototype comes out in 19 days today, and inFamous comes out in 5. But I do not own a PS3, so I will not be getting inFamous. And maybe that has something to do with my judging. I just can't afford a PS3 right now. A PS3. So, yeah, there you have it. I want your thoughts in the comments below. What you think, which game is going to be better and why. And some random game talking. We got BioShock 2, which is coming out in fall of 09. So after summer, so that's a bummer. But whatever. You play a Big Daddy, the first Big Daddy, and you're, different than the others. You're a prototype. Prototype reference. But anyway. And you get to use plasmids and the drill and the rivet gun. I don't know what other weapons are available. And there is multiplayer. They said competitive multiplayer. Now, here's a suggestion. If they're watching, I doubt it. Anyway, they could put in some sort of... everybody else is a splicer trying to kill the Big Daddy to get the little sister. As at the same time, one player is a Big Daddy trying to defend the little sister. So that's cool, right? Anyway, Dead Rising 2 comes out something like March of 010. Should I say 010 or just... no. I'll just say 10 of 10. Which means 2010. Whatever. And it has multiplayer too. They did not say what kind, but they did say it was online. So, I don't know if it's co-op or versus or what. Like, kill the most zombies in 5 minutes. That'd be lame. I'd prefer a co-op or infinite mode multiplayer. And God, for the love of God, if you have to be on the same screen, I will kill a puppy. Because I hated that in Fable 2, it was bullshit. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go check the time here. 9:30. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys off on a note. I have been editing Last Hope episode 2, and I am hoping to get it out. So, peace out. Subscribe over there, and rate this video 5 stars down there. Peace out.